MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Should be a good one here this afternoon between the New York Yankees and the Baltimore Orioles. Major League Baseball on The Show is next. Hector Velasquez gets the ball for the Orioles in this one. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft. You can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The third baseman, Gio Urshela.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. That just misses off the inside for ball 1. Well, guys, these Orioles entering play today. They're coming off a good victory here in front of the home faithful on opening day.
Yeah, Matty, I know it's a long season, but they were able to win the opener, and nothing would be sweeter if you could get in your car today and drive home 2-0. This is a big game. This is a nice little momentum either way. Another win here, and they're going to be feeling great about where they're at.
The 1-1 home.
Ball. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Line to the right side. But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out.
Batting second, the designated hitter, Miguel Andujar.
In now is the Yankees DH, Miguel Andujar. First pitch coming, here it is.
Yeah.
Shaping up to be a pretty nice day for baseball. 69 degrees here at first pitch. Just off the inside corner with the sinker ruled the ball. And set up behind the dish is Woody Keller as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
You know, D-Row, Woody Keller's a good umpire, but at times the consistency kind of wavers a little bit. I'm not sure if you'd say he's a low ball umpire or a high ball umpire. Sometimes his zone changes from game to game.
Yeah, he can be a little inconsistent, Dan, no question about it, but he's approachable. As an offensive player, I just want to be able to turn around and say, is that as far as you're going today? And Woody will usually give you an answer.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down.
Talk about blowing it by a guy. Geez, I mean, that fastball was way behind him when the swing came through the zone. I have to think he was looking for something off speed, and he just couldn't pull the trigger on that fastball.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. But little trouble handling this one down there at third as that will end the inning. So the Yanks go 1-2-3. Yankees nothing. Orioles coming to bat. It's Major League Baseball on The Show. Luis Severino, the right-handed native of the Dominican Republic, will be the starter. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, we're looking at a guy that knows how to pitch. Last year, his ERA was just under 3.5 for the season, and I would imagine going into the offseason, he's looking to better that, and hopefully he gets off to a good start, and we'll see if that starts in this one today.
Into the box now,
Leading
Jose
off
Iglesias.
for the
He'll lead
Orioles,
things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Jose
And now a pitch on the way. In there for strike 1. Well, this Yankee ball club entering play this afternoon here. They started the season out on the wrong foot, dropping one on the road on opening day.
Yeah, Matty, they need to grab this one today. You don't want to drop the first 2 games of the season. I don't care if it's on the road. I know you're going to have to battle, play well at home. You can't afford to get on the team bus back to the hotel 0-2.
Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away.
Batting second, the second baseman, Hunter Alberto.
Ready now for Baltimore, Hanser Alberto. First pitch on its way. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
Popped him up. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to make the play for out number 2.
Batting third, the right fielder, Trey Mancini.
Now in the box, Trey Mancini. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Here's the pitch. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Gardner is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Orioles. Still no score. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge.
Leading off for the Yankees, the right fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
No, that's a ball.
And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. That evens it up. 1-1. Now here's the pitch. That's strike 2 on a well-placed changeup around the knees. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Playing 2 balls, 2 strikes.
He did well to get a piece that time, and it'll stay 2-2. Liner towards second. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. As he'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball 1. Judge gets his lead at first. Nobody out. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
2 balls and a strike. Line drive to left. Nunez is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Batting 6th, the left fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
Next for New York, Giancarlo Stanton, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. He's set. Here it comes. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Here comes the 1-0.
Ooh, that's a good pitch to take a hack at right there. Change up in the zone. He'd like to have that one back.
The set and the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off. No score here as we play inning number 2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Now a throw over. A dive, but he's back. He stays alive, still 2-2.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
Another try at 2-2. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
At the plate now, Luke Voigt, as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. The 0-1 on its way. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit.
That's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
And the runner back. Now the 1-1 pitch is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
The 1-2. Back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. And now this is bobbled out in center.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
Stepping in now, Gary Sanchez, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Ready with the 0-1. Hit down the third baseline. A swing and a miss at a sinker. The strikeout retires the side. Inning is over. Yanks strand a pair. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. So now the Oriole cleanup hitter, Renato Nunez. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Renato Nunez.
First delivery to him on the way. High in the air out towards shallow right. In comes Judge. He's around first, heading for 2. He's around second now as they're still searching for it out there. And the Orioles are in business to start the inning. It's a leadoff triple.
Batting fifth.
And that's the chance you take when you lay out for a ball like that. You make the play and you're a hero on the highlight shows. You miss it and you're picking yourself up and chasing after it.
Striding forward now is the DH, Anthony Santander. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
No, off the
Just
plate.
off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Not
Ball.
close. It's 2-0.
2-0 to count.
From the belt, the pitch.
3-0.
This is a spot you like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
He's set. Here's the 3-0.
3-ride.
Now a ball hit foul down the line in right and in amongst the fans. Runner at third here, nobody out. And whoa, awfully close, but it's ball 4 according to Woody Keller.
Boy, oh boy, that's a tough one for the
Batting
pitcher.
pitch.
He's definitely wondering
center
where
field.
the heck was that
Off
pitch?
dead.
I think he called it high, but
Hey.
our strike zone says otherwise.
Austin Hayes the next to bat. Previous history with Luis Severino. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Ball. No.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Runners are at first and third with none out. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
If he concedes the walk here, he's in real trouble of giving up a big inning. It's not all that bad yet, but dealing with the bases loaded will make it pretty tough to wiggle out of.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So back-to-back walks have him in business here with nobody out.
Well, this guy's been prone to giving up
Batting
walks
seven.
in bunches, and that's
The third
already
baseman.
2 walks here in the
Bravo.
early going. We'll see if this continues to be an
yes.
issue for him as this start continues.
In now for the O's, Ramon Urias, and a golden opportunity here to give his guys the lead with 3 men aboard. First offering on its way. Bottom part of the zone, a good changeup gets the call. This is on the ground over to first. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And the run will score easily as the Orioles are off to a 1-0 lead.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, D-Roy. You get
Batting
that
it.
base hit to give
The
your
first
team the lead.
baseman.
You have to feel good when you get down to first base.
Yeah, it's just a nice approach. You
Castle.
see him turn to his boys right there and get fired up with the dugout. 100%. Not trying to do too much. Able to quiet the moment down, center himself, and come through in a big spot.
At the plate, Ryan Mountcastle, as he lays
Ball
off
one.
a fastball too low for ball 1.
No strike.
When you're hitting in a situation like this, you have to find a way to slow your heart rate down. The pitcher's the one with all the pressure. You're looking to keyhole something middle of the plate and drive some runs in.
Here comes the 1-0. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
Tight spot, bases loaded, nobody out. Two balls and a strike to the Orioles first baseman.
Hey, that's the kind of swing you'd like to see a guy take with the bases loaded. He's going for the downs.
Now the 2-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Stanton has a read on it. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And it's a sac fly and an RBI. It's now a 2-0 game.
Always productive to score runs when you can. And that sacrifice fly right there drives home the second run of the inning.
Striding in, Brian Holiday. He's set and the pitch.
No.
Runners are at first and second with one away. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And that's going to fall for a base hit. Now a long throw home. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score.
You know, that's sort of a tough one since it's only the second inning, but I think it's about knowing your pitcher and how they respond. He's had some struggles here, so I think he's just reminding him to let those go and focus on the next batter.
Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. 3 across so far in the inning and another 2 out there on base.
Yeah, Matt, and this inning's really starting to get away from them on the defensive side of the ball. Stranding the rest of those guys out here feels absolutely essential for them at this point.
First delivery to him on the way. And he gets ahead 0-1.
Everything this guy throws is hard. That changeup he throws is in the high 80s to go along with that good heater.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Line towards center field. And that's in there. Base hit. And another runs across as this is now a 4-0 ball game.
He doubled up on that one, Danny. Back-to-back changeups. Nice job by the batter right there, staying on that pitch.
It's one of the things that this pitcher will do, though, Mark. His changeup is so good, he's not afraid to throw it back-to-back pitches.
And digging into the batter's box will be Hanser Alberto. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Oh, 0-1 count and the pitch. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. From the belt, the pitch. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule.
The right fielder, number 16, Trey Mancini.
So it's first and second with 2 men gone, and that'll bring up the power-hitting outfielder Trey Mancini. From the belt, kicks and deals. Four runs here in this half inning. Edge of the zone that time taken and ruled a strike. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside.
34 pitches for him through an inning and 2/3 right now. That's not terrible, but it's a lot higher than he'd like.
The 1-2.
Ball outside.
Number 3 hole hitter up right now. Cleanup guy on deck. 2-ball, 2-strike count. I think pitcher wants to make something happen right here.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. After it is Gardner. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. 9 men come to the plate, 4 score. We'll go now to the top of the 3rd. Baltimore's out in front, 4-0. So here's the veteran Brett Gardner, and he'll start out their half of the 3rd, top of the order to follow.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away.
Flat out locked him up with the changeup right there. Usually you're trying for a swing and miss when you throw that pitch in a 2-strike count, but clearly he wasn't looking for it, so it's a backwards K for him.
Into the box, Gio Urshela, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now.
2 up, 2 down on strikes in this inning. He looks really sharp out there, guys.
Miguel and Duhar.
Here's Miguel Andujar now. He swings and grounds it to short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers. They're down 4-0. Sliding into the box, Renato Nunez. He scored after tripling in his first plate appearance. What's he got in store for us here?
Nunez.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Grounder down the line at 3rd, but a foul ball. 1-1.
He wants that changeup back right there. Great arm action on that changeup. Hitter was just a smidge out in front.
Grounded down the 3rd baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Lays off 2-2 now. The pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
He showed right there why having a good changeup is so valuable.
Now
2-2, and he flips one up there that the bottom really falls out at the last minute. It's so hard to pick up, and it's even harder to make good contact with.
Anthony Santander the next to bat. Now a check swing. He appealed down to Earl Hendricks at third. No swing. It's ball one. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. The 1-1 home. Is strike two swinging.
12, 1-2.
Bases are empty. One man out. He pops him up toward the left side of the infield. Severino will take charge himself out there, and there's two down.
The batter, the center fielder, Austin.
At the plate, Austin Hayes. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Now the pitch. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
Hit down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball. Strike two. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Towards second, and this will be put away easily for the out. 3 up, 3 down for the Orioles. They lead it 4-0. Digging in now for the Yankees, DJ LeMahieu hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
Here comes the first pitch.
Down, ball.
The 1-0.
No. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a liner. And that's a fair ball as it'll head toward the scoreboard. The relay. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
When it left his bat, I thought it might curve foul, but he manages to squeak it just inside the right field line for a well-hit line drive double. By the time the right fielder tracked it down, he was easily into second.
Here's big Aaron Judge. As the first pitch here is a bit high, it's ball one. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Hard hit ball to second. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And they'll get back a run here as they're on the board. It's 4-1.
Hey, a risky send right there, D-Row. With no outs, you're going to send that runner from second on that ball hit.
Yeah, that's why they game plan, Dan. Bunch of meetings go into these series, whether it be hitting, pitching. Looks like the third base coach was on top of it. He was aggressive, and it paid off.
Standing in now, Torres. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. The 1-0. And he'll watch the fastball miss down low. It's 2-1. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Alberto battles the sun a bit, but has it for out number 1.
Now batting, left fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Has a look, now the pitch. Oh and 1, here it comes. Too much dip on the sinker, laid off for a ball.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Line hard to the left side. Foul. The 1-2. Gets him swinging. He struck him out.
Well, that's just a quality pitch right there. The location was excellent because if it's put in play, there's a good chance it's on the ground for a double play. And, hey, a strikeout always works, too.
Into the box now, Luke Voigt. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. So a 2-run shot to left center. First home run of the campaign for him as it's trimmed to a 4-3 game now.
This is just one of those parks where the ball seems to jump off the bat a lot more during the day. This is the first one of the day, but we might see a few more before this one's over.
Now batting, catcher.
At the plate now, Gary Sanchez. He offers at it and sends a bouncer out to short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. But they strike for 3 in the inning. 2 on this 2-run home run. Bottom of the 4th coming up. It's the Orioles 4 and the Yankees 3. Back to Baltimore as we send you down to check in with Heidi Watney.
Matt, I had a chance to discuss the state of the Orioles offense with their manager between innings. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. They've already put 4 runs on the board, and they've done so by running up their opponent's pitch count. So he said he thinks they're going to have a lot more opportunities to score because of that as the game goes on.
All right, Heidi, thank you. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ramon Urias. He set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. First pitch of the at-bat. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down or he won't be out here very long.
The 1-0.
Yep.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Gardner's after it, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. And the Orioles are in business here. It's a leadoff double.
He just tattoos this
The
ball
first
right
baseman,
here.
number 6.
Tried to sneak a fastball in on him? No way. Drives it to deep left center field gap, and that was a nice job to get the barrel around in time to score that baby up.
To the plate now, Ryan Mountcastle, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. He hit a sac fly earlier. Oh, 1, here's the pitch. Fouled away. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was
The
pretty
catcher,
impressive,
number
Matt. I really
36.
like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball.
Holiday.
Right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
Stepping in now, Brian Holiday.
Ball.
And a ball 1-0. A base hit in his first trip. Now the 1-0 is in there for strike one.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Gardner on the move. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Now batting, the shortstop, Jose Iglesias.
Back to the top of the Oriole lineup now, and stepping in, Jose Iglesias, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Here comes the first pitch. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And this is going to be a fair ball as it'll head to the corner. Throw to second, and he's out. But 1 run does come in to score on the play before the inning comes to an end. It's a run on 2 hits here for Baltimore. We played 4 full. It's the Orioles 5 and the Yankees 3. Here's Brett Gardner now. And Dan, I'm sure the starter on the mound would like to hit the rewind button on that last inning.
Oh, no doubt about that, Mac. That was a really rocky frame, but clearly not enough to chase him from this game. We'll see if he's still shaking a bit or if he's able to put this behind him.
Here's the first pitch to him. Looks like a lefty and a right-hander throwing in the Baltimore bullpen. The 0-1 pitch. Iglesias now at short. Fielded cleanly. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Up next for the Yankees, the third baseman, Gio Urshela.
So back to the top of the Yankee order. Digging in, Gio Urshela. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike.
You have to understand, as the hitter right here, pitcher on the mound wants a quick inning. Anything over the heart of the plate, probably got to pull the trigger on.
So one pitch on its way. Shoots this one over to first. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down.
Hey, I can't imagine that's a pitch he was looking for right there. But he did his best to keep his nose in there and drive that changeup for a base hit.
And that'll bring up Miguel Andujar. And he puts it on the ground to second. Alberto gloves it to Iglesias for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. The Yanks held in check. They're still down 5-3. Stepping in, Hanser Alberto. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
The second baseman, Hanser.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Inner third let go. It's a called strike.
Hey, it's been a little bit of a rough outing for this guy in this one so far. And one thing you can look at if you want to get really picky, less than 60% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And it's fouled away. The next 0-2 is looked at for ball one. The 1-2 is taken for ball two.
Playing 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Stanton has a read on it. 1 out.
The right fielder, number 60, Trey Mancini.
At the plate, Trey Mancini. 0 for 2. He's flown out twice. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Double-barreled action in the Yankee bullpen now. A lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Here's the pitch. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. Another strikeout for him on the mound, and boy, is it fun to watch him go about his business.
No doubt, Manny. He's one of my favorites, mostly because of his stuff. You know, he can absolutely dominate on any given day because of what he offers up there. It's just nasty. There aren't many hitters that like to see this guy on the mound.
And here's Renato Nunez. 0-1 the count. Both teams with 6 hits so far. And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Two and two now with 2 away, and the base is empty.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. 1, 2, 3 go the Orioles as they hang on to their 5-3 lead. Ready once again, DJ LeMahieu. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder is on the move. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
The right fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge.
Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Aaron Judge. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. First offering on its way. Comes at him with the slider there, and he gets the strike. Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. 3 runs, 6 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1.
1-1.
Now the pitch.
Ball.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
Won't go after the 2-1 sinker, and it's 3 balls and a strike now.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. A solo home run there for Aaron Judge. First home run of the campaign for him. As they pull within 1 here, it's now a 5-4 game.
No surprise with that swing of the bat. This guy is simply one of the best in the game right now. There's not too many guys that take a beautiful hack like that in the league.
Now batting, the shortstop, Labor.
So now to the plate, Torres. On a line, that's a base hit into left field. And this will make its way down to the 333 sign.
Hey, there's a bullet off the wall. The outfielder does a really good job of getting that one in quickly, but I think they had a play there at second base.
Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on there, Dan. I got to believe you're busting it out of the box thinking 2 until somebody tells you no. I know it would have been a close play, but I think you got to err on the aggressive side right there.
Giancarlo Stanton now. Unable to find the zone with the slider. The 1-0. Hit sharply on the ground. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Around the horn they go. 5-4-3 to end the threat. More from the show. Saturday Baseball following this message and a word from our local stations. Jay Happ enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Pitching for the Yankees, number 33, Jay Happ.
And now the designated hitter for the Orioles, Anthony Santander. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far.
Anthony Santander.
First pitch of the at-bat. Here's a slider that's inside, 1-0. And this will be fouled away.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Down the third baseline. but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Back goes Stanton, still ranging back. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. A solo shot here to left. Second home run early in the year, and it's now 6-4.
As a hitter, that feels so good. The previous pitch ran in on him, trying to get him off the plate. But the next pitch, he mashes it out of here. Goes to show you can't intimidate him.
Into the box,
Now
Austin Hayes.
Center fielder.
As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
You got to go into battle mode after falling down 0-2 and find a way to work yourself back to even.
Turned on down the line, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Swing and a liner. And a leaping try there, but he comes up a bit short as this is into left center, the base hit.
Now batting, the third baseman, Ramon Urias.
Stepping up now, Ramon Urias. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. From the stretch.
Ball. 1-0.
Both teams with 8 hits in this one. And 2-0 as this one's taken low.
Well, you have to have a lot of confidence and composure to pitch effectively, and right now, I'm just not seeing it. He looks kind of rattled out there to me.
Ready with the 2-0 pitch.
Ball 3.
Boy, that's a tough pitch to take right there. I'm not sure if you're guessing or you're sitting on a pitch, but boy, that was awfully close to being called a strike.
3-0 pitch on its way. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. The 3-1 pitch. Weak grounder back to the mound. To second for 1. Return throw is in time. And what do you know? They do get the double play.
The first baseman, number 6, Ryan Mountcastle.
So base is empty now after the double play. And next it'll be the fleet-footed first baseman, Ryan Mountcastle. Now here's the pitch.
Ball.
Mountcastle, a 22-year-old. This is his first year at the big league level. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way, and he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Orioles get a run thanks to the long ball. Bottom third of the order, 7, 8, 9 due up to start the 7th. It's a 2-run lead now. It's 6-4. Danny Barnes is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 24, Danny Barnes.
Luke Voigt will stand in again as we flash you back here to the 4th inning. This was a 2-run home run that was definitely one of the big blows of the ball game to this point. Here comes the first pitch.
Drive.
Hit the other way out toward right field. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Well, these days don't happen often. You better dig yourself when you get 3 knocks in a big league way go.
It's hard to have 3 hits in one day, but boy, this guy is off to a great start in this one.
Into the box now, Gary Sanchez. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time, it's 0-1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. The 0-1 on its way.
Ball.
And a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
That was some nice execution on that pitch. Spotted it nicely down around the bottom of the zone. And when you do that, especially with 2 strikes, not a lot of guys are going to hurt you. You're going to get a lot of ground balls and swings and misses down there.
In now, Brett Gardner. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. One and one.
We're playing 11, 1-1.
Swung on and missed. 1 and 2 now. 4 runs, 9 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Skied into straightaway right. Mancini is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
Up next for the Yankees, the third baseman, Gio Urshela.
Now to the plate, Gio Urshela. He singled his last time up. From the stretch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
No strike.
Fly ball out toward right field. Mancini makes the catch for out number 3. The Yanks leave 1. Score remains steady at 6-4. So striding forward now, Brian Holiday. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Brian Holiday.
First delivery to him on the way. And a strike called at the letters. Looked high to me, but it's 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Lifted in the air out to right. Judge is under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
The batter, number 11, shortstop, Jose Iglesias.
Stepping up to the plate, Jose Iglesias is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. He'll start him with a fastball down and in for a ball, 1-0. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, digging for 2. And he is into second base with a double. His 3rd hit this afternoon.
Now batting.
As a hitter, the only feeling better than hitting a bomb is driving one into the gap like that. He hustled out of the box knowing he was guaranteed a double, but I think he had thoughts of maybe a triple if the outfielder hadn't gotten it back in right away.
Yeah, there really wasn't any question about that one, going for extra bases off the bat. Standing in now, Hanser Alberto, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. Two and two. Still even at 2-2. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Not quick enough that time, and he's lucky to get another chance. Count remains full.
After fouling off the second one, I got to step out of the box, adjust my batting gloves, and tell myself there's no chance he's tripling up on that pitch.
Torres picks it up. Throw gets him. 2 down.
The right fielder, number 60, Trey Mancini.
So a runner at second, 2 down now, and that'll bring up the power-hitting outfielder Trey Mancini. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
1-0.
Here it comes, 1-0.
Ball.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
Two-0 count, the pitch. 2-1 the count. From the belt, the pitch. And they set up away with the fastball, but it misses. 3-1.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
Comes with the fastball, but it's outside for ball 4.
You know, it takes a lot of discipline to watch a pitch like that go by, but on a 3-1 count, he had the luxury of being a little bit more selective up there. Good take and a walk is the result.
Chad Green trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. Renato Nunez will be his first assignment here as he'll face him with runners at first and second and 2 away. Trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
2 down, runners at first and second. And that misses 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
He's ready. Now the pitch.
Ball. 2-1.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball in play hard.
Can't connect there. It's 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Good luck with that pitch. That pitch is an absolute nightmare. Almost unhittable. Nasty downward action. High 80s velocity.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Judge is under it. And that retires the side. Orioles strand a couple. They're up 6-4. Paul Fry is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season. All set for the start of the inning. Standing in, Miguel Andujar. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Well, this pitching staff has done a pretty good job right there. That's the 4th time he struck out, and we're only in the second game of this series.
LeMahieu.
And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. And he fouls this one off. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Missed low and inside with it. 1-1.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
Change up just off the black, and it's 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Takes that one a little bit low. 3 balls and a strike now.
3 balls, 1
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Now the 3-2 pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Mancini will drift over to his left a few steps as he takes it for the second out.
The right fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge.
Digging in to try it again. Aaron Judge trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. Outfield in the no doubles defense. Now the first pitch. The windup and the 0-1. Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside. And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge.
one pitch away from wrapping up a very good innings work out of the bullpen here.
Both teams have 9 hits on the scoreboard. 2-2 now with 2 away and the base is empty. Fouled off. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
And that one's taken outside for a ball. He walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a 2-out base runner.
And I'm sure the manager is just fine with that. I mean, it's better to battle a slugger like that to the end and end up walking him than serving one up where he can really hurt you.
Michael Givens is called upon with 2 out in the 8th as he's asked to complete a 4-out save.
Number 60, Michael Givens.
Torres will be the first to greet him here as he stands in with a runner at first and 2 away. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he takes ball 1. A runner on first with 2 away. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss. Yankee shortstop behind in the count 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that was strike 3, and they weren't far off, but I think that was a good call. Looked to be just a bit outside.
The 2-2. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Won't commit on the slider. Good patience, and it's full 3-2.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. 1 left for the Yankees. They trail it here 6-4. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Anthony Santander. He went deep last time up.
Santander.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. And it looks like the Yankees will have a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. The 1-0. Finds the zone, strike 1. The 1-1 is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 2. Fastball laid off well below the knees. Here now the 2-2.
3 balls, 2 strikes, the count is full.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
And this is taken here for ball 4. So the leadoff man's on base to kick off the home 8th.
Well, he gives up the walk, but that was a really good pitch. Might have been just out of the zone, but not by much. A lot of guys would have gone fishing for that pitch, so sometimes the hitter just outlasts you.
Coming to the plate now, Austin Hayes. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. He's set. Here it comes. And a slider not close here as he missed with it down and in. It's ball 1. Nobody out, runner on first. In there, and it's even at 1. Breaking ball down around the knees, laid off and called a strike. Still 1-2. Working for the punch out and the offering.
Ball. Ball. 3 balls, 2 strikes.
These last 2 guys are making him work quite a bit out there. Both have been long at bats, and all in all, he's had to make 13 throws just to them so far.
Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Slapped hard the opposite way, but he will come on strong out there in right and pull this one down for the first out.
The batter, the third baseman, Ramon Urias.
At the plate, Ramon Urias. He was a double play victim last time around.
Yeah, rolling into a 2-ball will eat at you for the rest of the game at least, so you know he wants to make up for it right here.
First offering on its way. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
The 1-0 home. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Bounced softly in front of the plate. Throw gets him. 2 down.
The first baseman, number 6, Ryan Mountcastle.
Ready now, Ryan Mountcastle. 0 for 2 with a sacrifice thus far. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Ball. 1 ball, no strike.
The 1-0 home is a fastball that misses.
Boy, you don't see that very often out of a rookie. That's a 2-0 count, and both of those pitches were really close. This guy has a pretty good eye.
Trying to keep the deficit right where it is. The pitch over the outside half, and it's 2-1.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
And the 2-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
The 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Orioles leave 1. They still lead it 6-4. Ready for another chance? Giancarlo Stanton. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Looking for base runners here as they're down 2 playing on the road. Not an easy thing to do, trying to score runs or bunch hits together off of a closer.
1 ball, no strikes to count. And ooh, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside. 1-1. Two and 1.
2-1.
Now the pitch.
Ball.
Hey, leading off an inning in this situation, 3 balls on you. You have to know that a solo shot's not tying this game up. You have to find a way to get on base any way possible.
He's set. Here's the 3-1. Scorched to third. And that is into left field. So the leadoff man's aboard to kick off the 9th. Throw into second. And he is in there. So some real problems out there that time as it'll wind up in E7. Now at the plate, Luke Voigt. And it looks like this could be a critical at-bat in this one.
Well, a glance at my scorebook shows they haven't been able to get him out yet. So this could be a fun at-bat to watch.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A ball and no strikes.
You know, in this situation, you almost have to pitch like there's no one on base. That run really doesn't mean anything with the lead they've got. The hitter is the guy that can turn this game on its head.
No one out with a runner at second. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
I don't mind him trying to pitch him backwards right there with those 2 early count sliders. But now he finds himself in a situation where he's going to have to come fastball.
Breaking ball well inside and taken for ball 3. Gary Sanchez, who represents the possible go-ahead run here, waits in the on-deck circle. Ready with the 3-0 pitch. And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out.
The closer is supposed to slam the door on his opponent, but he left the door wide open with a walk there. We'll see if they can capitalize on it.
So coming to the plate, Gary Sanchez. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, Matty, big-time K last time up, and it's been a tough series for him so far. You can tell he's just not seeing the ball off this team. Let's see if he can make an adjustment right here.
And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0.
Hey, this isn't going to be an easy save. These guys are making him work for this one.
A ball and a strike.
You're playing 11, 1-1.
1-2 to the Yankees catcher. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Really important time for a strikeout there, guys. Tying run at first, so objective number 1 is stranding him on base. And now with 1 out, it becomes a lot more difficult to manufacture that run.
To the plate now, Brett Gardner. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. The 0-1 delivery. Hit hard on the ground to short. Iglesias is up with it. There's one. On to first, and he rolls the double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over.
Yeah, they needed him a little bit earlier in this one, but he takes the mound in the 8th and records the final 4 outs. 4 outs saved. Job well done.
6-4 the outcome today. The Baltimore Orioles took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Hector Velasquez earns his first win of the season. Michael Givens records 4 outs on his way to the save, his first of the year. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Klezak, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Orioles, 6 runs, 9 hits, 1 error. They left 6 men on base. For the Yankees, 4 runs on 10 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 11 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.